It's why it's one of the hottest infomercials out there. It's why we sold, I think it was over 15,000 in just a couple of shows when we launched it. And today we're at almost 3,000 gone. It's 746-719. It's already a customer pick at HSN because it's from Bell & Howell, because it's smart, because it's necessary. And to tell us all about it is one of our good friends and contributors. He always brings us the coolest, most coveted items. His name is Chad Allen. And Chad, almost 3,000 gone already. Why? Everybody everywhere needs this. Think of this for every room in the house too, right? It's not just one that you need. You can pretty much make use of this in every house, in every corner of your rooms. Welcome back.
That's right. Yeah, thank you so much. Hi, Leslie. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my home. And thank you to the 3,000 people who have already picked this up. I'm glad you understand that you need it. Now is the time to call your friends and family because they need it too. The only mistake you can make is only getting one, because what are we doing here? Why is there all this excitement? Why is it a today's special? And what makes this so great? It's because it's an extension cord. It's a power strip. It's a surge protector all in one. It's called the Spin Power by a legacy company that we love and trust, Bell & Howell. Bell & Howell said, you want to retract the cord? Great. Hold the base and just spin the top. That's going to bring in that cord to the exact length that you want. You want it super short? That's fine. You want it super long? Go ahead and do it. That's totally fine. Oh, you want to organize your devices? Great. We'll give you 3 spots on top to do that, just like you see here. I'm able to plug in my iPad. I'm able to plug in my phone. I'm able to plug in my, I have a couple of phones here, actually. I got Android phones. I got Apple phones. I got portable power banks. I got my Bose. You were just mentioning Bose a little bit ago. Yeah, I got their portable speaker that I can take with me on the go, but you have to charge it up. How about my Theragun so I can give myself a nice massage? And then after this show, I'm going to plug in my AirPods so I can get ready for my next presentation. But right here is the magic. This is a surge protector. This is an extension cord. This is a power strip. You're getting 4 of your 3-prong outlets around the whole perimeter. And then you're also getting 6 of your upgraded rapid 2.1 amp charging USB ports. That was a lot of words. What does that mean? That means your devices are going to charge faster. Right there you see this animation. I love this because it points out the 3,000 watt surge protector, the 6 smart rapid charging USB ports, and of course those 3-prong outlets, because they are real outlets. Yes, you can plug your Keurig into this in the kitchen. You can plug your toaster into this, your laptop, your HP computer you just picked up with Aaron a few minutes ago. You can plug all of those things right into this. The hair dryers, the flat irons, you name it. If it plugs in, if it charges, you can plug it into this. And Leslie pointed out a few minutes ago, we don't really get the little bricks in the box with our cell phones anymore. You know, the little things that go into the wall and has a USB port? They sort of stopped including these. And I was like, what the heck? And so I don't have, this home was built, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago. And so my outlets, they don't have USB ports. So I just can't plug my cord into the wall. And it's actually sort of expensive. Did you know to change an outlet can cost you a lot of money to change it to USB ports?
Yes.
I mean, more than not even 30,
$25.
$25 for sure. All you have to do is...
The $30 is, by the way, the infomercial price, and they have a lot more, you know, in shipping and handling. We are one day only, the lowest price out there, $24.99. We've got the Flex Pay, $8.33. And I do, Chad, I told you a little earlier today, I had no idea. This is something I found out as I was prepping this product, that your surge protection, they have expiration dates. Did you know that you might think that they're still working? They may not even be working anymore. So if you bought those 5 years ago, 10 years ago, guess what? You might not even have the protection for your appliances. This is all of that. This is maximizing the ports. Remember, 10 things that you could be powering up, charging up all at the same time. You're getting surge protection. It is that 4-foot cord that now allows you to have, you know, place it wherever you want. It's organization. It's all of it, and everybody needs this because we've got more devices than ever. So no more unplugging to plug this in. No more, you know, well, your phone is charged enough. Let me charge my phone. You don't need that anymore. This takes care of all of it in its swiveling design, vertical design. It's just super smart, and for one day only, best price anywhere. This is the only quantity we will have before back to school in the summer months. So if this does sell out by the end of the day, this is all we are bringing back before back to school. So please consider this as well, because a lot of us are still working from home, teaching from home. You know, it's just like we've never had this many items in our life, like from our toothbrushes to our curling irons to our Bluetooth speakers to our gaming devices. We need more outlets. That's really expensive, Chad. Not today with the Bell & Howell Spin Power. What a smart item. $8.33 gets it home on your first credit card flex.
Yeah, you were mentioning a little while ago about how those power strips can expire. And we can geek out for a second. There's a little chip, there's a computer chip on the inside of these electronics, whether it's the Spin Power or a power strip or a surge protector. There are computer chips on the inside. That's how the technology works. And that chip has to be upgraded as technology upgrades, right? So that's why that chip, that computer chip on the inside of things like this is only good for so many years. Well, Bell & Howell, we're a few generations ahead, to say the least, when it comes to chips. And in fact, in the news, there's a shortage of the chips, okay? There's actually a shortage of the computer chips that go into devices like these, all kinds, power strips, extension cords, surge protectors. It's the same sort of chip. There's a shortage. So the chances of getting more of this, like you said, is pretty slim just because of the shortage of devices to build them, okay? How about these big chunky things that we have to plug in? Okay, if I plug it in here, I still have the outlet on this side, and I still have the outlet on this side. But when I picked up a little surge protector at the store, if I plug it in the middle, that's the only outlet I can plug in, okay? If I move it to the side, I got a couple more that I can use, but that's it. And this thing was exactly the same price as the Spin Power. Okay, so we're replacing this. That's number one. We're also going to replace your power strip, which these are important because they're also, most of the time, they're also a surge protector, and you want to protect it in case of lightning strikes and things like that. Surges of power into your home. That's what we're protecting against. And then also extension cords, because don't forget, your Spin Power has a 4-foot, almost a 4-foot extension cord on it. And you'll notice, it's sort of hard to see, but do you see how thin these wires on this extension cord are? Check out the wire on this Spin Power. Bell & Howell, this is like an industrial grade thick power cord. And you may think, oh, I don't want a thick power cord. Oh, yes, you do. Yes, you do. When it comes to power and extension and giving you the amp and the wattage you need to charge your laptop, charge your phone, charge your iPad, power your hair dryer. Do you know how much power your hair dryer takes to work? This can do it. You can plug in your Keurig to make your coffee in the morning. All the places where there's not enough outlets, you can turn one outlet into 10, Lesley, easily. The kitchen. I'm going to go to the, how about I go to the kitchen while you do an update?
Do that.
And then I'll even show you another area that is good for all of us.
I want to show you how many gone already, and I'm telling you, it's an absolute must for every home. We're at over 3,200 gone. Please consider more than one today, because today will be, it's one day only at this price, better price than even the infomercial. It's one of the hottest items out there right now when you're watching those infomercials. You know, they come on late at night or while you're watching your daytime shows. This is one of the hottest items. Not only is it from Bell & Howell, a company we know and trust, but it's just smart and really beautifully made, right? It's one plug, but now you've got 10 ports of power. So your 4 standard outlets, right? Your 3-prong. And then 6 of your USB. Those have been updated, so you even get fast charging there. You've got surge protection as well. You've got the retractable cord, so you can pull this out. It's like, I think it's about like 45 inches of cord that we've got here for you. And then you've got the organization on top as well. So you can put your 2 smartphones up there. You can put your tablet in there. Maybe on the kitchen counter. That's where I've got the little, you know, virtual assistant, my little Bluetooth speaker. You got your appliances, the coffee maker plugged in. You just never have enough outlets. It's just our reality, and that's why it's so timely. Everybody's picking one up tonight. We are very busy. Thank you for your orders. Of course, the fastest way to get in front of the line and get it before it goes, because when we launched this, 15,000 were gone in just a couple of shows. So if you want this tonight, it's 746-719. I would consider getting it tonight. Before you go to bed, place your order, pick up a couple of these. They make great gifts, great donations as well. But Chad, we've never had so many devices. It's like, it's just, you know, the way we live right now. We got tablets, computers, toothbrushes, our beauty devices need to be charged and recharged, most of them via USB. It's super smart, and it's that vertical design. Shannon called it, and I'm like, I'm keeping it. I'm running with that. She called it the Tower of Power. I love that thing. It's just smart, protection, and convenience all in one.
Yeah, we've really taken it vertical, and every year, year after year, 2019, 2020, 2021, get ready for 2022. Think about it in your own life. Did you gain a device, a second device, or a third device? Do you have a niece or a nephew or a child or a grandchild that gained a new laptop or an iPad as they got older? Lesley, I'm sure your boys are gaining more every single year. And I just want to point out, you can plug in 10 different devices into this by using only one outlet. So I have my portable power bank. By the way, portable power banks, did we have these 5 years ago? I don't think we did. So the portable power banks, I mean, really, and now I have about 100 of them laying around in all kinds of places, right? But they all need charge. How about your phone? Whether it's Android or Apple, that's totally fine. I have like 3 phones because I was trying to create what a home environment would look like. So there are probably 3 or 4 of you in your home. How about the smartwatches, Apple Watches, Fitbits, your Google Nest Home? You can plug in anything. I could have a toaster right here. I could have a Keurig right here. I could plug in my refrigerator if I actually wanted to, because all of these are 3-prong outlets. And then the USB ports is important, okay? There are slow USB ports. Can I just say it that way? And then there are rapid charging USB ports. And Bell and Howell said, we're giving them the rapid charge because, as you pointed out, we sold 15,000 in that first week. If you blinked, you missed it. And it was almost immediately, Lesley, almost immediately, the buyers called Bell and Howell and they said, look, our customers need this. It's got to be a Today Special. And that's why we're here tonight. And I'm so thrilled so many of you have picked it up. But Lesley, oh my goodness, I just got a bunch of texts after our last presentation at midnight saying there was an area that you showed that was the hit of the show. It resonated with everybody. I'm going to take you there right now. Walk with me, because we all know where there's not enough outlets, right? The bathroom. There's one.
Yeah, I steal my son's outlet. I'm like, I don't know what kind of mom that makes me, but he's like, Mom, you unplugged my toothbrush. I'm like, a girl's got to do her hair, man. You know, so I mean, this is one of the most, this in the kitchen for me, right? Oh, and of course the home office.
Yeah, so the bathroom here, there's only one outlet in this bathroom, but now we're giving you 10. So either it's a USB port, so if I want to charge my phone during a shower or anything like that, I can do it. But of course, your blow dryer, your flat iron, your toothbrush, your sonic cleansing facial brushes. Okay, I've only plugged in 3. This is just an example. I have room for 7. I have room for 7 more devices to plug in. So if there's a couple of, well, I don't use a lot of blow dryers and flat irons in my life, but if there's a couple of women in your life, in your household, pick up more than one. If you know somebody going back to the dormitories, okay, it's almost August, think about picking it up now, because I don't know if we're going to have any for back to school. Cubicles at work, the break room, everybody's charging their phone.
Yes.
The limit to this device is if there's an outlet, you can use it, because we all need more outlets where there's only 1 or 2.
That's right.
But Lesley, picking up 1 is the only mistake. So if you pick up a couple and you didn't use the second one, send it back. I mean, I don't want you to keep something you're not going to use.
Of course.
So Bell and Howell is that legacy company bringing us those quality products that we all love. But Lesley, I'm going to head back to my favorite recliner, because that's my favorite place to be tonight.
Do it. Yeah, and most of us, you know, sit with our partner or our spouse or our children on that recliner, on that couch, and we're all looking for the outlet to plug our phone in. Or we're all looking for the outlet because my laptop is running out of power. You don't do that anymore. You use one outlet, and now you got 10 ports of power. It is a one-day only price of $24.99. $8.33 is all you pay tonight on your first flex pay to go ahead and get it home. Remember, it's surge protection as well. And when was the last time you bought, you know, the power strips with the surge protection? I read it. You can find the articles online. I did not know that they have an expiration date. So if you bought them years ago, they might not even be protecting your devices. Get one of these tonight. You're only paying $8.33. And do we have time to read a couple of the reviews? Because people, we sold 15,000 in just a couple of airings. They were gone. And then it became a customer pick pretty much right away. So look at this. From Tennessee, I ordered this power station due to me seeing cell phones and iPads on the countertop, other outlets in the home. It was driving me crazy. I saw this item. I knew I had to have it, set it up down in our living room, and are hooked up to it all on one spot. Love this charging station. That's the Fox 5 in Tennessee. Big customer pick on this one, okay? Look at this one. Great idea. Just what I needed. It allows me to charge all my electronics in one spot and be ready to go. That's right, because remember, this replaces your extension cords, your power strips, and also your surge protection in this really cool design from Bell & Howell. We also have another review, I believe, and I've printed them as well. They go on and on. Very cool device, very handy charging station. Finally, I can keep track of everything, and it's a good-looking station, very sturdy. You can find these reviews. Remember, we put the good, the bad, the ugly on hsn.com, but at the end of the day, it's something everybody understands. It's something we've all done. We've unplugged something to plug another item in, right? No more power struggle here. It's the Tower of Power. It is smart with that cool swiveling design. We're replacing basically 3 items with one awesome today's special. And for one day only, we've got a better price than the infomercial. 746-719 is your item number. And Chad, it makes a great gift as well. I know you said, Les, for donations, for the church. People really need this because we never have enough outlets.
They do. The church, the school, the break room at work, the cubicles, wherever you have more than one person, you need more than one outlet, right? It's coming to you in that beautiful retail color printed box, so nobody's gonna think you skimped on a gift. They're gonna think you spent a lot more money than you spent tonight.
And they'll use it.
But the Bell & Howell is a name. You can't go wrong with a Bell & Howell name, Lesley. We all know that.
Agreed. Chad, it's so good to see you. Congratulations. I think we're over 3,000 now gone. Thank you for such a great demonstration. Have a good night, okay? Get some rest before your morning shows.
I will, and thank you everybody for picking it up tonight. I'll see you in the morning.
Bye, Chad. All right, everybody, it's 746-719. That is our item number on our finest value of the day. One day only, best price anywhere. We're gonna take a moment. We've got a craft event coming up on HSN.
At HSN,